Strategy is nothing without fun, without passion. You can have the best strategy in your life, but you still are not going to make it if you're not having fun on a daily basis. Anytime you apply your strategy, you need to be having fun. You need to be passionate. So today we're going to start with a collective reading with general messages, and then we'll start with the pick a card. Afterwards, you can jump to your card if you want. So we'll get started. I have the Tree of Life, the Strength card, the Chariot, Transformation, Ten of Swords, the Moon, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and Devas. You guys are reacting differently to people around you. You are different. You are transforming. You're actually being trained to be a queen or a king at this time. You're being trained to be a queen or a king. What does that mean? That means that you are transforming every single stuff happening for you, and it's actually transforming people around you and your connections and your relationships, especially anything that has to do with one-on-one connections. Those are the most meaningful for you, and those are the ones that are going to be the most transformed at this time. You're releasing so much negative energy here from your connections, from your relationships. You're transforming it. You're transmuting it. You are no more taking shit in your relationships. No more. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. Anything that is bringing BS or bringing moon energy, illusions, fake, confusion, fear, that's keeping you stuck. I'm also hearing that makes you feel unworthy, that makes you feel unloved, that makes you feel unsure about what the other person is thinking. These are the people, these are the relationships, these are the connections you're moving away from. You're transforming, you're being transformed in your own being. You're releasing all toxicity, especially toxic masculines from your life. This could be a father, I'm seeing with the Tree of Life here. It could be a father, it could be toxic masculine in your, maybe a stepdad or someone from your family, an uncle. It could also be a toxic masculine that you've been dating, or the ones that you have been dating. Ultimately, you realizing that these were toxic, and they were bringing that because they themselves were very much unhealed. They themselves were copying, were bringing down anything that they picked up from their families, from their own ancestors that was very toxic, and they really never healed from it. There is an elder here that is working with you, a masculine ancestor here that is working with you. It could be a grandpa, it could be an ancestor much older than that. But this ancestor is definitely targeting you because they feel that you have an opportunity right now. You have an opportunity as a collective to heal toxic masculine traits because of who you are, because of what you bring to this world, because of the healing energy that you have, because of the healing that you have done on yourselves. This masculine here that is guiding you, your ancestor here that is guiding you through your dreams. This ancestor is also guiding you through synchronicities. This one is actually relying on you. This masculine knows that you are reliable, that you're able to actually bring forward a new type, a new healed masculine energy around you, and therefore around the collective. They've been asking you to work with clear quartz, your ancestor, this one. They want you to work with clear quartz and work with the energy of the number 333. You are transforming from being a beggar to being royalty. You are transforming from being a loner to being seen by others. So this is your legacy. Whatever was stolen from you in your older relationships, in your connections until now, it's time to let them go. And again, there is no strategy without passion. There is no strategy without fun. So if you've been working on a strategy, you're realizing that now. You're transforming your view. You're transforming your point of view on relationships, but also on the way you stand up for yourself, on the way you show up for yourself, on the way you love yourself, and on the way you manifest what you want to bring forward. You're very confident at this time. You're stepping into a new level of confidence here with the Strength card and the Chariot. You're not waiting for anyone or anything anymore. It's your time, it's your turn, it's your time to shine. You guys have mastered your moon energy. You guys have realized all the fears, all the stuff that were keeping you stuck in connections, relationships that were truly unworthy of you. Very deceptive, putting you in third parties, keeping you stuck in cycles. You understand now your strength, you understand now your power, you understand your confidence. You are truly embodying your confidence in a whole new level. You're stepping up, you're stepping forward for yourself. You're becoming your own queen, you're becoming your own king. But there is a need to train. You guys are training at this time. You're working on it. You're not fully there because of this transformation card. It's still transforming. So yes, the queen is dead, and now you are the new queen. You're being trained to wear the crown. You're transforming. Your energy has transformed with this ending. Whatever painful ending you just had, whatever painful realization you had, whatever painful release you had to go through. I'm picking up many of you could be family here with the Tree of Life. People betraying you, people wanting to deceive you, steal from you, cheat on you. You grounded yourselves. You grounded yourselves, and now you're ready to be more fruitful. You're ready to branch out. You're ready to take on the world. And you're ready for something peaceful, for something worthy of you, for something that actually truly believes in you. Connections that are pure, innocent, based on heart-to-heart conversations. You're being called now to step into your power because you are attracting the right people for you. You're ready. You're ready for this. You're ready to be seen. You're ready to be changed by this process. Your title are changing. Your title is changing. Your title is changing. No more beggars, no more liars around you, no more feeling left out, no more feeling abandoned. You have changed your title. You are actually standing up, and you are deciding that you will be taking the course to become the queen. You will be trained. You will do it for yourself, but you're also doing this for the collective. You're healing others through this. Your fifth house is working hard at this time. You guys are discovering your passion. You're discovering what you truly believe in. You're discovering your creative energy, your Leo energy. And you're being seen, and you don't have any more shyness or any more hesitancy around this. You guys have stepped into your power, and no one can take it from you. You actually have ancestors standing up for you, wanting you to move forward, believing in you, sending you messages, truly insightful messages. Some of you are changing the way you pray. Some of you are changing the way you visualize. Everything you do is being propulsed. You are really working hard. Some of you are actually standing, waking up early in the morning. I'm getting early hours, 4 or 5 a.m. to visualize properly, to manifest, to pray. Someone here is working in a hospital setting, in a healthcare practice, dealing with patients with different type of illness or issues. And you're learning to use your energy to heal. Your energy is becoming very potent, but also the energy, people are ready to pay for it. Your energy, people are ready to pay for it because of its intensity, because of its healing energy, because of its depth, because of also the fact that it's very comfortable within itself. There is a deep awakening here for people who are surrounding you. They see who you are slowly, slowly. It's taking time, but they're going to get there. They're going to get there. Especially family members here that could have been betraying you or could have been playing tricks on you, pretending to be someone they're not. Talking behind your back, stealing from you. I'm also hearing trying to steal your show, making you shut up, making you feel that you are not worthy, putting you down. I mean, your ancestors are not having this. They're not having it. They want you to gain the clarity that is needed for you to transform, to actually accept this new phase of your life, to move forward with confidence, with passion, with strategy, to move forward instantly from all of this. No more waiting for people who are love bombing you, gaslighting you. You guys are just seeing them clearly now. You're seeing them from a mile away. You see who they are, you see how they're behaving, and you're moving forward. You're taking charge. It's time for you to take your power. Not only that, it's time for you to decide on your direction, and you're being trained to be this queen, this king. It was part of your tree of life. This was part of your destiny. This is in your cards. Look at your 10th house. Look at what is it that's actually showing up there for you. A new dawn is coming your way at this time, and it's going to clear the path here. Any kind of confusion, hesitancy, illusions, fears, this is being cleared right now. You're taking charge. You're actually moving forward because you have transformed, and you are transforming rapidly. The phoenix. You guys are the phoenix rising from the storm that you've been going through. This phoenix rising from all the losses you had to go through at this time, that you had to release, people that you had to let go of, situations that you cared about. You have gained a certain level of maturity that now is seen as prosperous, or gaining that traction towards prosperity. You're gaining the crown that you deserve. And you know it now. Rather than second guessing yourselves, you're looking at others with these intense eyes of the lion. People can feel your intensity and your sense of purpose. And they know who you are. If they don't, they're going to get acquainted with who you are because of your power, your infinite power. Nobody's able to control you anymore. The past is in the past, and you're moving away from it. The past is in the past, and you are moving away from it, and you are strategizing. You're learning to use your passion, your strength, your rage, your anger, your the things that were bringing you down or holding you back. You're learning to use that as part of your strategy. You're moving forward. People have to accommodate you now. People will work through all this beautiful energy, intensity that you're bringing. People will have to accommodate you now in order to keep you in their lives, because your energy is potent. They will want to pay for your attention. Your attention is potent. Even the way you look at them, you're looking at them through them. You see everything. You're making them feel transparent, but also your innocence, your purity of heart. This arms them. So you are moving forward. Some of you are finding a soulmate very soon. This is a partner that you have been seeing or you saw coming for a while. You saw coming for a while because you had the feeling, the intensity, the flare, the senses are being triggered at this time, have been triggered in the past couple of months. You know that this person is coming. The energy is already there. Your aura is picking it up. Your aura is very sensitive to this person. This is a divine counterpart. If you don't have a divine counterpart at this time, this is the right person for you. This person will be coming your way, reaching out to you with tenderness, softness, sweetness, but also intensity, and they have a sense of purpose, and you'll recognize them. You'll recognize them. There's no more hidden stuff. This person is ready for give and take. This person is ready for something clear, something truthful, something trustworthy, something open. Open communication, open thoughts, open partnership, understanding each other, speaking to each other, being truthful, no more hiding, no more lies, no more second guessing, no more doubts. Your chariot is here and you're ready to move forward. You are the star. You are the star. You're becoming a queen. You're becoming a king. Nobody can stop this anymore. It's just moving forward with a lot of strength and confidence. Okay, let's flow to the other piles. We'll start with pile 1. Hello, pile 1. Hope you guys are doing well. Pile 1, I see you working on something. I see you working hard on something, putting so much effort, putting your energy into it. And this is not unnoticed. This is important work that you're putting for others, for you. You put up with a lot. You have been putting up with a lot, but you knew that hard work is going to count. You knew that you need to concentrate and focus. And you know what? You did have the right thing in terms of strategy, in terms of focus. You actually followed through, and this is working. You guys have been starting from scratch somewhere. You started from scratch. You started almost like you knew nothing about this. You've worked really hard. Some of you could have worked on a platform or business, creating a career path that no one was showing you how to do. Yeah, I could have tarot readers here. I could have people who are working on a government placement or something. Anything that you've been putting your efforts in at this time is going to be showing the results. I feel the tools that were given to you were so little. The efforts of other people around you were so little. You guys had to push forward anyways, move forward anyways, go for it anyways, give it your all anyways. Use those little tools and create something, lots of it. I feel some of you are really proud of your work or what you've done. You are feeling the pride that you need to feel. You're understanding that about yourself. You have put your head down and you put the hard work that needed to be put, and you're seeing the path being shown to you. The path, and like before actually going towards that path, you're like looking behind, wondering, what have I done wrong and what have I done right? Assessing, self-evaluating, taking a step back and judging all the little stuff you've done. You've been fair with yourselves. You're being fair with yourselves because now you understand your value, you understand your worth, you're not as self-critical. Your judgment is actually valuable. And the things that you've been criticizing or you've been trying to fix or improve in the things you've been working on, it's easier to help yourself now. It's easier to improve because you understand it's not part of you, it's not you. It's not you. Any self-criticism, any negative self-talk is not you. It is part of you helping yourself improve. And you're picking that up in a very, very nonchalant way. You're not as judgmental as you used to be of yourself. You're writing them down and you're looking at how can you improve. Becoming very fair with yourself, very observant, but also discerning. Discerning the truth, discerning what it is that is actually just judging yourself and is not real, and what is real. And what's real, you're improving. You're working on it. And you're growing. You're growing so much, you're maturing. And it's like no one now can actually judge you because you have judged yourself in a very fair way. You don't let others judge you. You don't even take that on you at all. You understand that it's not you, they're talking about themselves. It's their own projection that is being talked when they speak words of judgment to you. They're talking about themselves. A lot of you are understanding that. You're looking at the new pathway. You're looking at new soul tribe members joining you, and you're all going, the whole group is going together towards this new sunrise, new beginning, closing the door on the past. And you have double death. Definitely closure. Definitely the ending of a big era. A big phase of your life. Even if people were asking you to stay, even if situations were trying to get you to be there, some of them tried to bribe you. Some situations try to give you extra money. Oh, now I can send you this promotion. Now I can help you get this better job. Just stay, please. But no, you're done. You knew. It's time. It's time for judgment. It's do or die. It is doomsday. It is time to decide what it is that you want. And this was meant to happen. This death, this transformation, this ending, opening up a rebirth, a new beginning. And was meant to happen with actually other people who are trying now to avoid this ending, this transformation of yours. These people didn't realize that it was fated for you. It was your destiny. Your hard work pushed and pushed and pushed all the way to get to this point. And now it's your time. It's your new beginning. Now the queen is dead. The sky is the limit. No more structure the way it used to be. Nothing is imposed the way it used to be. You keep what you want to keep from the last phase of your life, but you're moving forward. And you're transforming. And you're being reborn as a new, evolved self. Have double Scorpio energy. The judgment card is Pluto. You have a lot of Plutonian energy, transformation. Also a sense of power, empowering yourselves, understanding what is your power and how to use it. How to use it as part of your work, as part of your career, as part of your self-development, as part of bringing your own unique self to the forefront. So it's not like you're following a life purpose. You understand that you are your life purpose. That's what it is. It's not that you're looking for a life purpose or mission. You're realizing that it is you. This is who you are. You are your own life purpose. Being your authentic self, your genuine self, working on the stuff that you want to improve. This is part of your life purpose. This is who you are. This is the purpose of your life, your soul journey. You're cutting cords with things that are no longer serving you, and you're moving forward towards ascension. You're cutting cords from people, situations that have been holding you back. People who have been puzzling you, putting you in situations that are not making sense. They're not making sense. Situations that really stood out to you. They stood out to you. Those situations you knew they were confusing. They were there to put you in some kind of illusions or steer the path. And you're realizing, oh, why am I even putting up with this? Why? Why? Whereas I could just move forward and there is a clear path, opening a new doorway to something completely fresh and new, completely worthy of my attention. Something that I was meant to do, meant to be, as part of my soul journey. I signed up for this. I've signed up for all these losses as well. These deaths, these endings. Because I knew there's going to be another beginning after that. I knew there's going to be something better for me waiting on the other side. I knew that the white rose is my salvation. It's my rebirth. It's my innocence. It's my purity. This death, these endings, this Scorpio energy coming to transform, this Plutonian energy putting me in a place of darkness, is ultimately for my highest good. It's me taking the step to my ascension. It was part of my awakening. The people that I had to release and cut cords with, well, we had to finish our own contract. They helped me get there. We worked through it. And now it's time to let go, move forward. Your DNA here is being evolved. You're creating new patterns within your own biology. And it was meant to be. It was all part of your fate. You're looking at the stars and you're seeing the matrix within the stars. You're looking at TV, at everything that's around you, and you're looking at it and you see the matrix. You see the illusion. You see the illusion everywhere and you enjoy it. You enjoy the experience of finally being able to see reality as it is. And feel the deliciousness of it, the passion, the goodness of it. That illusion is also fun to be around. It's also part of your growth. It's also part of the goodness that we're here on earth for. You're using that to propulse you. And you're not afraid of it anymore because you've gone through your dark night of the soul. You're not afraid of this material world anymore. You're not afraid of using its best qualities for you, for your highest good, to transform and to be reborn. So some of you here have been praying for change, asking God, asking the universe to bring the change that is needed to take you to the next step. And you've worked hard for those prayers, and here we are. Your answer is coming. All right, pile one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Pile two. You are the star. You are the star. Okay, you are the star. You are the sun. And you are my sunshine, by the way. I love you. Okay. Pile two. I'm sensing slow energy here. Very slow energy. Rest, Four of Swords. We also have Knight of Pentacles. Slow. Slow enough to give you almost like the time, the availability of your own energy to be alone with yourselves and to make that energy available for you. It's giving you time to care for yourself, rest, recharge, but it was part of a phase of having to take a step back for a little bit. Not a long time, but having to step back a little bit and realize that you are the star, that you are the sun, that you are part of this fresh start here. It is happening for the collective, but you are a unique part of it. Your contribution not only is unique, but is so needed. It's so needed. Aquarius energy. You guys bring vision, your own unique vision. You bring this vision of what does humanity need right now? How can we use the tools, the technologies, the things that we've worked hard to manifest in this reality? How can we use it now for our highest good, to propulse us to the next level? Many of you could have been meditating, taking time off, resting, rejuvenating, connecting back with your bodies, and receiving insights, downloads during this time. Downloads in your sleep. You're trusting again that sleep, rest, rejuvenation is an absolutely essential time for us to regenerate so that we can go back up again and bring out those energy, those insights, those ideas to the external world. This is what you've been doing. And I see you asking for faster energy. I see you feeling like, why is this so slow? Why are things slow? I see you here working hard, putting the effort. You've been putting the effort in something that was worthy, pile 2. Not only worthy, but the energy, the results, the consequences, the outcome of your work, because you put on so long and so much energy in it, is going to be long lasting. With the Knight of Pentacles, reliable. So whatever you were able to produce and bring forward is not flighty. No, it's not something that will be here today and leave tomorrow. It was worth putting in the effort. It was worth taking time to do this. It was worth understanding that some things need effort and time in order to grow. Some of you could have gone through your Saturn return recently. It really touched on your relationships, your friendships, siblings maybe, connections that brought you a lot of lessons here, where you really had to take a step back and see what you were doing right and what you were doing wrong in order to move on to the next connections. But I'm sensing you guys have worked hard here in your friendships, with your siblings, some of the relationships that were troubling you, even toxic for some. A lot has been revealed during this time, or is being revealed with the Sun card. And the truth is, here, pile 2, many of you are actually relying on this. You're literally and the standing and pointing fingers to the right stuff that have been shown to you. You're not hesitant anymore. You know that whatever is being shown to you at this time is real, is truthful, because it has come from your lessons. It has been part of your journey. It has been part of your growth. It has been part of reality that you've been trying to manifest for so long, and it's here. It might have at some point seemed so far away, so far out of reach, but it's not. You've worked hard for it. You put on the effort. You've had to rest sometimes. You had to rejuvenate sometimes because the work was hard. It was even painful. The challenges were difficult. You have gone through war sometimes with others, with yourself. You have collected scars, wounds during this time. The war was not easy. Explosive issues happened during this time, but now you're ready to see the goodness, the fruits. The harvest is ready for you. Now it's time to rejuvenate, take time off and rest and have the fun that is needed for you. Time to have fun, time to enjoy, time to recuperate and harvest the fruits that have been shown to you, or you have manifested, or you worked so hard to do. So give yourself some time off. Buy yourself that beautiful dress or that nice outfit or a suit that you've always wanted. Buy yourself that. Go to the salon, take care of your hair, go get that massage, that REIKI session. Do that for you. Spend that money on yourself. Spend that money on your beautiful car that you've always wanted. Embrace this fresh start, but also embrace the money that you actually worked hard on. You worked hard to make. Use it for yourself as well in order to self-care and rejuvenate and rest the proper way. Go to that spa that you've always wanted to try. And remember that you are the star, pile 2. You are the star. You are the star that people have been asking for around them. Many of you are being seen as this person that brings so much hope, so much healing, so much it's like a wish fulfillment for many people around you. They feel that you guys bring sunshine to them. You bring hope. You bring this sense of being connected with each other, actually not being codependent but interdependent with each other, bringing the sunshine again in their lives and a lot of warmth. You guys are inspiring others to do the same. They're looking at you, they see you as a mentor, they're inspired by you. Many of you are shining at this time. You're going to be shining when you show up in a room. Your energy is magnetic, super attractive. And people can't even pinpoint. They can't even say, oh, it's because she's beautiful or he's handsome. Oh, it's because of their looks. No. No one can say that because your energy is pulling everybody. Whoever you are, no matter how you look, you are the star. Abundance is being created at this time for you. A lot of abundance. So I'm being reminded of that affirmation I was telling you guys. I'm abundant with all things, and all things are abundant with me. And this is what I'm being reminded in your pile 2. You're abundant with all things, and all things are abundant with you. Anywhere you go, you do bring abundance, richness, gratitude, joy, happiness. People are enjoying you, and you're enjoying yourselves. Thank you, pile 2. Pile 3, you guys are walking away from illusions, confusions, anything that are not for your highest good, anything that are not really bringing you happiness anymore. You're walking away, looking for your own truth, your own happiness. You're going on a journey that has started a long time ago here for many of you, maybe the past 4 years, couple of years, some of you 4 years. A journey that required a lot of introspection, a lot of looking at who you are, what you have brought, and what you want to bring. A lot of you have looked at your job, at your life, at your people, everything you're asked yourself. Is that it? Is that all? Is that what I'm supposed to accept? Yes, I'm grateful, but isn't there more to it? Isn't there more to it? Am I blocking myself from moving forward, looking for my highest good, looking for more, for that next step, for whatever is opening up for me? Am I blocking myself because of my fears? A lot of those questions have been part of your growth and your healing, and you guys have done the work. A lot of you have done a lot of healing, a lot of introspection and connecting with your shadow, learning to use that as a propulsion technique. So anytime you do your shadow work, no matter what method you use, many of you realize that, okay, as soon as you finish, you see the powerful energy that is back. You feel this inspired phase of your life showing up for you. You feel a sense of completion. You feel a sense of feeling good, fulfilled, and having closed a big chapter and starting fresh. You feel like you have finally conquered the fear, conquered a part of yourself that was hidden and took a while for you to uncover. But once it was done, once you went through your healing, now, wow, I have completed it. And it's like you're ready to stand up and be seen and say, look at me. This is what I've done. Look at me. This is what I've done. And I deserve your attention. I deserve your love. I deserve your loyalty, your ability to be loyal to me. These are all fixed sign. The world is all about fixed sign. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So reliability, relying upon each other, knowing that you'll be there for me, but together we're successful as well. There's a lot of sense of having completed something here by finally moving away from the things that really didn't serve you. Some of you had to listen to your instinct. It was part of an instinctual response to what was going on around you. So much fear, so much confusion, so many people toxic, trying to control you. I'm seeing here control. I'm seeing here people trying to manipulate and trying to kind of use your lower chakras against you. Maybe some of you could have had some addictions, some substance abuse. So I'm hearing sexual addictions, using those things against you to keep you stuck, to keep you locked, to keep you under their control, under their scrutiny. You said enough is enough. You had to follow your gut feeling. You had to feel what was going around you in a very instinctive animalistic way. And whoever was bringing you that sense of negativity or feeling that really was not sitting right with you. I'm also hearing nauseous some of the time. You might have felt nauseous around other specific people that were trying to get to you that way. You closed those cycles. You decided to move away, move on. Some of you even traveled away from, if it's a family member, a friend, you just moved away, really far away, physically. Decided to travel the world, decided to discover new places, decided to give yourself a chance to follow your instinct here. But more than just your instinct, to follow your true north. Your true north. You're going towards your north node here, path 3. And you're believing in it, you're trusting it, you're understanding that all of the stuff you've gone through was part of your training, part of your growth, part of the tests you had to go through, the challenges, and you know there's going to be other challenges ahead, but you're not afraid anymore because you've gone through it already. You're not afraid of anymore because you know that no matter how much moon energy, no matter how much shadow work you have to do, it is always going to be a fresh start after that. It's always going to be huge inspired ideas that are falling on you once you completed a cycle. People are working around you, or they will be working around you, because you guys are touching people from all around the world. You're going to be receiving calls, maybe patients, I'm hearing clients, people from all over the world are trying to reach out to you because you have this energy that is so potent, but it's also so welcoming and soft. Beautiful Piscean Cancer energy with the moon. You are understanding others, you feel others, you're a true empath because you've gone through it yourself. You've been tested. You're not someone who speaks out of nothing. You're not someone who speaks out of theory. You've gone through practice, you've gone through it yourselves. And many people who are going through it at this time are contacting you, are going to be reaching out to you, asking you for help. A lot of them are even asking you how you guys do your shadow work rituals, anything, any methods that can help them out. They will be asking you to help them with that. Some of you had definitely people who were very, very toxic around you. You have to work with clear quartz, pile 3. Clear quartz in order to be very discerning with the people you hang out with. Clear quartz is also a way for you to release your past hurts, and to release the way you used to look at yourself in the past, which is untrue, which is not realistic, which was never realistic, but especially now. You've changed, you've evolved, you're not the same person anymore you were 4 years ago when you started this journey. It's time to release the past, and the past needs to be clear, needs to be cleansed. With clear quartz can actually really help you with that. Pile 3 here, people in my pile 3, you guys might feel that you were the outcast in your family, the outcast on people who were surrounding you. Maybe even you could have been isolated purposely by others, where you had to shut yourself up, not being able to speak, open your mouth, and you were just waiting for your time. But deep down, you didn't even know if it was going to come. Deep down, you were doubting, you were not sure. You were put to rest, but in a very forceful way. People were even slept on you, pile 3. People slept on you, slept on your abilities, slept on your capacities, and you have the moon energy. You are divinely guided. You have so much intuition. People should have been asking you for help, for counseling, for guidance, for mentoring. They slept on you. Some people never estimated what you can do. You don't even know, possibly yourself, how much is still to come, how much is still to be gained in the next years. You guys are taking over the world. You're not staying in your little village. You're not staying in your little lane. You're moving to the next level, no matter what. And many of you, it is very instinctive response to what's going on, and follow that instinctive response. If it's pushing you out of your comfort zone, pile 3, do it. There's no more hesitancy, no more confusion. You guys have